Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. And for those that couldn't make it this evening because of something coming up, I've done a recording for you, and thank you for listening. So now I'm going to share the screen. And oops. Okay, so now we'll start the evening. So today I'm going to show you how to empower your anxious child in 3 simple steps for success so that you can foster calm, confidence, resilience, self-esteem, improve academic performance, and cultivate harmony in the home within 30 days. So I'm Enza Lyons. So let's make this year your best year ever. I will give you a framework, an easy to follow system which produces a calm, happy, confident child, gain harmony in the home, loves going to school, and boosts their grades at school faster than you dream possible with strategies that work. So I've got a disclaimer. The testimonials on this webinar are from real and satisfied clients. Specific results cannot be guaranteed and results may vary from person to person. So by doing anything new, there is always a chance of things not working out if you do not commit and apply your new learning. It takes effort and persistence and patience. And I'm in no way promising as to what results you can achieve, yet I know what is possible for you and your child through my past experiences working with parents and children. So the problem, are you annoyed and tired of feeling overwhelmed and exhausted from your child's anxiety ruling their life at home and at school? Is your child disruptive in the class and hates going to school or falling behind in their schoolwork? Have you tried everything you know of to help your child and nothing's changing? Do you wonder how you're going to cope if things continue this way? Do you or your child struggle with anxiety, experiencing these symptoms? Physically, anxiety may cause stomach aches, headaches, nausea, irritability, restlessness, and sleep disturbances. It can affect you emotionally, can make your child feel overwhelmed, leading to sadness, frustration, even anger, causing them to withdraw and lash out unexpectedly. And academically, anxiety can impair concentration, focus, constant worry about tasks, making it difficult to perform well in school. So what if things haven't changed in 2 years from now? What about 3 years? I'll let you in on the honest truth. Things aren't going to suddenly change on their own. If you're not willing to change your approach, nothing will change. Let's have a look at Taylor and her story. Taylor was very volatile, easy distracted, erratic, had poor concentration and moody, and spent months working with child psychologists. Her grades were low. And after Taylor's first session, this is what her mother says with Enza, we notice an immediate change in her behavior. Following 2 sessions with Enza, Taylor's a totally different girl. She's calmer, more centered and loving. Her concentration is stronger and her report cards have risen from B's and C's to A's and B's. Consequently, she is more confident, less critical of herself, and such a delightful little girl. What an amazing transformation. I highly recommend Enza's program. So that's a wonderful story. Let's have a look at this story about Amanda. She was so stressed from her child's hyperactive behavior, being in trouble every day with conflicts at school, and other parents were not happy with her. Let me tell you about Amanda's remarkable results. She was desperate to find a solution, and this is what Amanda says. We are so happy that the program has been fantastic for us. Oliver's school life is so much better now. He is one of the top readers in his class. And socially, he's making connections with friends. The other parents are happy, smiling at me rather than rousing at me with his behavior. Another wonderful story. To get the results you really want, when it comes to stopping your child's anxiety, you must play a different set of rules. So I've discovered a process that reduces a child's anxiety quickly and easily and creates a calmer, happier, confident child who loves going to school. So what if you could stop your child's anxiety and increase their grades at school faster than you dreamed possible within 30 days from now? You're not being told how to do this effectively until now, that is. So my goal today is to show you that there's an easier way to help you and your child overcome anxiety, emotional outbursts, and falling behind their grades at school without wasting time on strategies that don't work. I've got nothing for sale today, and when you stay to the end, I have something special for you, valued at $197. So here's why you need to know what I know. I'm a founder of Dynamic Learning and Health Centre for over 30 years. And as a learning and behavioural specialist and a brain gym consultant, I've worked with babies, toddlers, teens, and adults who have achieved transformational results in their lives. They have overcome delayed development, learning difficulties, and behavioural challenges through personal consultations and workshops. And it all started when I was a young, stressed, exhausted parent. I tried everything to stop my own anxiety and my children. I struggled with neck and backaches. I was desperate to find a solution. And I get what you're going through as a parent. It can be very exhausting. So I did extensive study and training in the field of education and kinesiology and brain gym and psychology and neuroscience and natural therapies and even homeschooling to find the solution. And I found the solution and I fine-tuned it over the 30 years that I've been working. So through my life as a mother of 2 and grandmother of 5 and my work experiences working with parents and teachers and children, I've discovered a solution that transforms lives dramatically. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight. And I've also author of 2 books, ADD, ADHD, Breakthrough and Success at School and Beyond. Over 14 years ago, I saw so many parents getting their going to pediatricians to help their child, and they would put them on medication, and there were so many parents that didn't want to do that, and when I started working with these children, within a very short time they were no longer suffering hyperactivity and balance problems and learning difficulties. They started to get results. So I wrote the ADD ADHD Breakthrough to share my clients' stories, just wonderful stories, and to give the background of why the cause and the root causes of all these challenges. And then I also wrote the book Success at School and Beyond, which shares so many wonderful stories from my clients and wonderful tips to help you as a parent. So I've been doing this for over 30 years now. There's 2 big things that could be stopping you, and I'm going to show you how to solve this challenge. Here's the first big issue that is in your way. Number 1, are you doing things the slow, hard way? Do you feel the current mental health system is failing many parents? Do you feel the current school system is failing many students? You may feel let down and know you need to take responsibility to help your child succeed and not sure how. Do you have so much on your plate trying to balance work and family and not able to address your child's needs? Are you feeling overwhelmed and juggling your child's academic struggles and emotional challenges? Is your child resistant to change? Are you trying all sorts of strategies and very little is changing? Are you getting exhausted, close to burnout? Have you chosen medication as an option? Are you concerned about the side effects, which are a lack of appetite, weight loss, delayed growth, sleep disturbances, developmental delays, and anxiety? Are you aware of the ADHD drugs carrying warnings for circuitry, metabolic, and or emotional disturbances? Are you unsure where to go to find the faster, easier, and safer way for your child to solve the problem? I found the solution that works. Let's look at the results. 6-year-old Hayden, diagnosed with ADHD, was visiting a speech therapist, occupational therapist, and a psychologist on a regular basis and still falling behind in class. This is what his teacher said. The school teacher suggested to look at other options to help him, as there were no improvements. He did not want to learn. And after 3 sessions doing Enza's program, we noticed the following changes. Hayden wanted to learn. He controlled his behavior, started to recognize sight words, and his concentration improved dramatically. He even got an award for determination in the classroom. He improved his performance at the sports carnival, and at Little Athletics, he no longer has emotional outbursts and is very interactive with his friends. Just a lovely story. So, there is an easier, faster way when it comes to have a happier, calmer child who controls their behavior. There is an easier, faster way to improve your child's academic performance who loves going to school. You're fooling yourself if you do nothing. Think things will change through time as your child gets older? Not so. Having the right knowledge and system to solve this problem is the biggest challenge you're facing right now. By understanding your child's struggles, we can help them navigate through their fears, allowing them to grow into a confident, resilient children. The second big problem that may be in your way, number 2, is your current strategy not working? Did you know a child's development can be delayed if they've had a tough birth or if they didn't get to move and explore as babies because they were put in devices like walkers and bouncers and watch screen too much, which could cause them take longer to crawl or walk? Past traumas, present worries, and fear of failures. Crawling is an important development stage that lays down the neurological grounding for later motor and cognitive development. Did you know retained primitive reflexes contribute to anxiety, learning and behavioral challenges, lack of confidence, extreme shyness, and overwhelm? For example, unintegrated motor reflex may show up as easily triggered, reacts in anger or emotional outbursts, poor balance and coordination, poor digestion, weak immune system, sensitive to light, sound, touch, and smell. So there's a picture of the motor reflex that a baby has, and normally it forms up. It becomes integrated around 5 months of age, and in a lot of children it isn't. And so it becomes retained, so they become very sensitive to sound. Are you aware nutrition, inadequate stable nutrition for brain development, inadequate water or oxygen, chemicals, and heavy metal toxicities from pesticides on foods and environment? Are you aware of the challenges with electrical concerns from research on the effects of excessive exposure to external EMFs, TV, computers, iPads, iPhones, causing anxiety, attention, hyperactive, and behavioral problems? Solving this problem is the second big challenge you're facing right now, and I understand. So how will you overcome these issues? Well, you need 3 things. We need to understand, and we need to implement, and support. So when we work on understanding, we observe, acknowledge, and identify the root causes of your child's emotions, behaviors, and current challenges. And we go through a checklist. When we implement a program, we introduce and implement an effective, proven techniques and activities tailored to your child's interest and development, such as exercises, visualization, and sensory play to help them manage stress and regulate emotions. We also foster a nurturing environment, providing encouragement and positive reinforcement. So when we support, we provide ongoing support through consistent daily routines, dedicating 15 minutes each day to fun activities, specific exercises, and relaxation techniques. We celebrate the progress because the results happen and achievements. So we celebrate progress and achievements to nurture the sense of accomplishment. And with this system, you will achieve faster results. So step 1, we're going to follow a fast, effective step-by-step system and implement a simple, effective system that provides clear guidance and structure to address anxiety and promote academic success. Step 2, we provide a multi-layer support, offer comprehensive support that addresses both the physical and emotional aspect of your child's development. This includes nurturing their thoughts, feelings, behavior, and resilience. And step 3, we empower the parent and child with proven effective tools and skills, and we equip both the parent and the child with practical tools, engaging brain gym and other activities like rhythmic movement and other motor sensory skills to navigate challenges and promote continuous growth. Emphasize the importance of embracing the love of learning and celebrate the achievements. So by focusing on these 3 key points, you can create an environment that fosters calm confidence, improves test scores, and cultivate harmony in the home. So whenever you do this, your results change overnight. Could it change your results if you were to just do 3 things alone? Wouldn't this speed up your success rate dramatically? There's no shortage of information out there. You can learn for hours about what might work better, yet you don't need any more information, right? What you need is results. You need transformation. So the exact system that empowers you and your child to do the things the easier and faster way with strategies that work. I will show you how to get the results. So let's look at Morgan's story. So Morgan, 8 years old, struggled with reading and spelling and concentration and confidence. He also had trouble getting to sleep most nights. And after his first few sessions with Enza, we noticed improvements in Morgan's schoolwork and self-confidence. From there, we kept noticing changes with each session. Now it's hard to believe he's the same child. He now is a very happy, confident boy, achieving great results at school, willing to speak up about different subjects and feeling and knowing he is as important as all of us in the world. Wonderful stories. Here's one on Fraser. Now, Fraser found it really hard to concentrate at school, and he was disruptive in the class and resistant to do chores at home. His mother said, "It was amazing to see the changes since seeing Enza. He has made changes in his behavior and also his grades and concentration. Fraser is calmer and happier and not hyperactive and emotional like he once used to be. School grades have improved. He has got 4 A's and 3 B's in his last report. He is at the same class level and isn't being a distraction to the rest of the class. Fraser has improved a lot, and we always notice an improvement after doing Enza's program. As parents of a child that needed help in schooling, behavioural and social difficulties, we would highly recommend Enza's services. It has really helped our son and our family To see our son happy and content with himself is the ultimate reward. That's so fantastic. Love that story. Good system? Yes. Yes, it really works. What produces these results? The calm, happy, confident child system that I use. Why? It's an effective and successful system that empowers you and turns things around for you and your child. Anything less, and you're not giving yourself a chance. Here's a story about Jack. 12 years old, Jack was diagnosed. This is about Jack. He's 12 years old when he came to see me. He was diagnosed with ADHD and was put on medication since 4 years old. He was uncooperative and always in conflict with his siblings. His mother was desperate to find a solution. So after doing my program, this is what Jack said in his letter to me. I no longer take medication, which is very exciting. And since doing my exercises, I am able to control my behavior and I feel more relaxed and more energetic. I can handle responsibilities with maturity. My reading and writing has improved. I breathe better. My coordination has improved. I communicate better and have confidence. And I'm looking forward to a new year full of happiness and high achievements. Isn't that wonderful? I contacted his mother a few years later and just to see how he was going, and she was so happy with the results. She commented that he was still getting A's in all his subjects. So wonderful, just so pleased. So people may advise you with all sorts of different strategies that work temporarily, yet not long lasting. But if you listen to too many people, you'll find yourself taking the path that everyone else takes. What if you could stop anxiety ruling your child's life and have a calmer, happy, confident child, increase grades at school within 30 days from now? That would be exciting, wouldn't it? How would you feel? Well, I have a message for all the critics. I found a way to fast track how to stop anxiety and address the root causes. I found a way to overcome learning difficulties and inappropriate behaviours to create long-term positive change. I found a way to improve reading and writing and maths dramatically where D students achieve A's. I found a way to train and empower parents on how to help their child stop anxiety and gain harmony in the family. And I found a way to help your child switch their negative thinking and easily create big positive shifts with your child's emotions to life situation. So, would you like to know the truth? It's easy once you know how. Let me show you how the calm, happy, confident child system works. So, it has 3 stages. Firstly, we want to understand what is happening. We observe, acknowledge, and identify the root causes of your child's emotions, behaviors, and current challenges. We go through a checklist. Then we implement the program. We introduce and implement effective, proven techniques and activities tailored to your child's interests and development, such as exercises, visualization and sensory play to help them manage stress and regulate emotions. And then we foster a nurturing environment and providing encouragement and positive reinforcement. And number 3, we give support. We provide ongoing support through consistent daily routines, dedicating 15 minutes a day. So that's all you need, 15 minutes each day of these fun activities, specific exercises and relaxation techniques. And we celebrate the progress and achievements to nurture the sense of accomplishment because they do achieve so much. They improve their academic performance. They become calmer and happier and confident, and they achieve results faster with this program. Do you realize that movement was our first teacher? This simple, unique 3 secret keys are what produces dramatic results for my clients. A system that helps draw out your child's talents and potential with activities that balance the mind and body. The specific ranging movements and other motor sensory exercises and techniques fill in the developmental gaps and reorganizes the nervous system. The ranging movement activities develop the physical skills of learning for communication and information processing, organization and stability and participation and focus and much more. So, in the program, you will receive experience-proven guidance, unique holistic approach, and coaching in essential skills, helping parents gain confidence and overcome the challenges. It only takes 15 minutes a day. So that's how the calm, happy, confident child system will work for you to stop anxiety ruling your child's life, improve their reading and writing and maths, and increase their school grades, improve their academic performance within 30 days. What if you had the calm, happy, confident child system working for you right now? This is another situation on how my system worked. Sabine's 3-year-old daughter was very fearful and anxious child and went to therapists for 1.5 years. She was informed that her child had fear paralysis and they could not help her. It became very challenging, she says, Sabine, the mother. It became very challenging when I became pregnant with my second child. And I was desperate and I started going online searching for help. And Enza's name came up and I made an appointment. By 6 sessions, my daughter has made tremendous changes. Now I have a daughter who is more adventurous. She climbs up everything and is doing things beyond her age. She is better with people, no longer screams when she sits on my lap. She is better at communicating. For the last 2 years, she would scream when we would wash her hair. Now she washes her own hair and enjoys it. She no longer bites her nails. Seeing all these changes happening every time after a session with Enza is very exciting for us, and Enza has helped us a lot, and we are very, very thankful. Here's Tanya. Now, Tanya was stressed and not coping with everyday family demands. So this system also helps parents. And this is what Tanya says. I'm a mum with 2 small children. I originally came to see Enza to help my son who was struggling at school. I was really stressed and not coping with everyday demands of running a household and caring for the kids. And I tended to procrastinate when making decisions and therefore wasted time. This caused unnecessary stress. I had only 3 sessions with Enza, and already I feel a great sense of calm and I cope better and I achieve more each day as I am better organized now. I look forward to each day and believe that these techniques can help other mothers get more out of family life. Guess what? It worked again. It's wonderful. Here's Kate. Kate's story. She had a 7-year-old daughter and was having reading difficulties, focus and challenges socially with friends at school. This is what Kate said. After visiting Enza for only 2 sessions, we noticed an improvement. She had become popular in class and has some great friends now who ask her for advice. And after 5 sessions, we saw an increase in her reading ability, her level as 15 Queensland standard, and now she's at level 26. Daniela does extremely well in maths and her ability to concentrate has increased. She certainly seems a far more confident, content, and happier child since visiting Enza. Daniela also managed to achieve first place in the Western Suburbs Science Competition last year, and as well as 3rd place in her overall school art competition. And all these wonderful achievements we believe would not have been possible without Enza's contribution. Many thanks, Enza. So just so wonderful achievements that these children have achieved. It's pretty good, isn't it? What produces these results? The calm, happy, confident child system. Why? Because it's a simple formula that gives you the confidence and skills to help your child easily and happily. It will save you time and avoid the burden of solving this problem on your own. Experience the relief of knowing how to assist your child effectively and witness your child flourishing once more, fulfilling your long-held desire. You will feel happier. Is this what you would like? If I was wanting to solve any problem in this area, I would use the calm, happy, confident child system. Who's it work for? If you're a parent and you're tired of feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, whose child is struggling with anxiety and ruling their life, if you're a parent of a child who's unable to sit still and focus and have difficulties in reading, writing, and maths and falling behind in school, and if you're a mother of a child whose behavior is disruptive and defiant at school, at home and at school, this is who it works for. So today I've promised to teach you how to overcome anxiety ruling your child's life so that you can foster calm confidence, improve grades and academic performance, and cultivate harmony within 30 days. How did I do? Did I help? Let me ask you a question. Are you okay if I quickly show you how I can help you further? This may not be for everyone, but for some, this is going to be the answer you have been looking for. What now? Here are the three big challenges you're going to moving forward. Firstly, how many years are you going to fumble around trying to work out how to do this on your own? 2, how much effort and money are you going to waste trying to work it out on your own? How much longer are you going to let fear hold you back? Would you agree that avoiding these challenges would make a big difference to your results? Something new, never offered before, your own, the calm, happy, confident child system, ready for you to help your child. So remember, firstly, we understand, we observe, acknowledge, and identify the root causes of your child's emotions, behaviors, and current challenges, and we go through a checklist, and then we implement the program. We introduce and implement effective proving techniques and activities tailored to your child's interest and development, such as exercises, visualization and sensory play to help them manage stress and regulate emotion. We also foster a nurturing environment and providing encouragement and positive reinforcement. And number 2, we support. We provide ongoing support through consistent daily routines, dedicating 15 minutes each day, only 15 minutes, to fun activities, specific exercises and relaxation techniques. And then we celebrate progress and achievement to nurture a sense of accomplishment, and the children achieve results faster than what they ever did before. So here's what it would look like for you. You'll feel empowered with tools and skills and exercises to help your child stop anxiety ruling their life. You'll have skills to help you to help have a calm, happier, confident child and harmony in the family. Would that be good? You will have skills to connect with your child easily and lovingly. Your child will thrive with courage and calm confidence. Here's what it would look like for you. Your child will have skills to dramatically improve their concentration, reading, writing, maths, and increase their grades at school. They will feel empowered because they know that there's things that they could do that can make a difference when they get stressed and anxious. Here's what it would look like for you. You'll have your questions answered so your child will thrive with courage and calm confidence. You will feel empowered, happier, confident, and organized to achieve your goals for you and your family. Sound good? Without the calm, happy, confident child, how long would it take for you to achieve the results I've showed you what my clients have achieved? What is the cost related to time on finding the right solution for your child? What's the cost related to the money spent on strategies that don't work long term? What about the cost related to effort and energy battling out on your own to help your child? What's the cost related to your emotional state and your family's health and well-being to continue the way you're going? How would you feel if you had the calm, happy, confident child system working for you right now? If you had a system to make life easier for you and the family, if you're able to increase your child's focus and grades at school dramatically where they love going to school, imagine this: no more frequent emotional meltdowns and outbursts, no more feeling helpless, stressed, and exhausted, not knowing the solution to change your child's behavior. No more of your child's anxiety affecting their social interaction and relationships. No more where home feels tense and chaotic. No more dealing with resistance to change. No more fear holding your child back and avoiding school. No more feeling like you are not achieving and making a difference. Would you like to have the calm, happy, confident child system working for you in your life? I'm happy to chat to you and see if I can help you win. So there's a pretty good chance that your child's anxiety and emotional outburst slows you right down, and you worry about your child having a tough time struggling at school and hurts you because you want them to succeed. And your child's learning difficulties and poor behaviors draining your energy. You wonder how you're going to cope if things continue this way, especially as they get older and become teenagers and adults. This makes you feel very uncomfortable. I have a solution for all of this, and what it means is that you too can finally have a calmer, happier, confident child who loves going to school and doing well academically. So if this sounds good to you, then let's have a chat. I'll show you simple strategies on our Zoom call to start implementing with your child immediately, and we can make it a convenient time that suits you. So, who is this for? It's for you if you want to know how to overcome anxiety really in your child's life so that you can foster calm, confidence, resilience, self-esteem, improve reading and writing and math, and cultivate harmony within 30 days. So for staying to the end, I have something special for you. So I will give you a free Zoom call and answer any questions. This is one-on-one and show you some of the techniques and movements that you can use immediately so you can start using it and see the benefits. I will give you two free ebooks to download, 3 essential tips on how to build a resilient child. And the second book, 4 effective steps to reduce stress, empower your child, and create harmony in the home. So we'll be able to go through that. So if this sounds good for you, so let's have a chat. So phone me or text me on 0413 697 692 to make an appointment time, or email to enzalyons1@gmail.com. So phone me or text me on 0413 697 692 and let's have a chat. So that finishes our presentation. So I'd like to thank everyone for being here, and I hope that has been very helpful. And I really look forward to speaking with you to help you through any of the challenges that you have, because I know what it's like being a parent, and it's not easy. And so I'm looking forward to helping you soon. Thank you. Thanks for being here.